second nature, all is automatic.
Started the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. At their own 25-yard line. Carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Vic to throw it. They'll buy some time right. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. That's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away in the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Jerome Bettis. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Bettis.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was. And he's got it. Touchdown. Reggie Bush there to make the grab. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Saints nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he'll get this up over the 25 and the 26. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Right at the 40. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Vic operating on 1st down. They set up the screen to Bo. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about when they use the backs out the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, first down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Seahawks 7, Saints nothing.
On first down, Jackson. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
At the 19-yard line.
On second down now. It's Jackson. Another down. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Skip home from 19 yards out. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing. And all he takes off for it, it's a fake. And off to the races down the right side. And he'll get into the end zone as a two-point conversion is successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now Bush on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. From the gun, Wilson. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A carry for a long-time Saint. It's Reggie Bush. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
20-yard line.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A carry now for Bettis. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now Wilson on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well. They got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. The quick slant caught. And he won't have have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, 5, and he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a stunning turn of events. Now Bush on the return. Able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 28. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Reggie Wayne in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line first. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive starts with Reggie Bush. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
He's tackled at the
first play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
complete.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On second down, it's Bush. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 44. 7 yards there and a first down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. To throw is Wilson. Gets it to Strong. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Wilson to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. They'll run on first down. Bush. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Wilson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers.
Field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
And Myers able to knock it through. And with that, they move ahead by a point here in this 3rd quarter. They don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Vic loses the football. It's out. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. Vic readies to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. But they allow the conversion from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun. Chunk of yards before being dropped inside the 40. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
First down.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard, 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
So 3rd down. They need to get to the 28 for a first. Here's Vick. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Get the first down and more inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, in a tight 1-point game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll run here with both. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. A big spot now for the Saints as they'll indeed go for 2. Vick to throw. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5.
Seahawks 16.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the...
And that's caught inside the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down. Now Michael Vick. He's got Lockett. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do, sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew, you need a win, who need a win, that's all we do, I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine, they running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them.
Step on, spin move, in zone, go, off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a step on, spin move, in zone, go, off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Putting it down for that. Time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breathe down with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. This the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing to the heel.
With a step on, spin move, in zone, go, off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a step on, spin move, in zone, go, off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
They say fall and you let go.
But I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah. Look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs. In a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? When I'm alone? Not on the phone. When I'm on my own. They don't know my pain. Tastes sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Tastes sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. Eyes drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Shoes us in the belly of the beach, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Say I done powered up, level at 10,000 and climbing. No, I've been bad it to them to get back from around me. My what the deal is, really I just came here to gotta see this more gonna billboard. Thank the good Lord I'm getting overflowing with the sauce. I'm never holding back. I'm going in my coffin, middle finger poking through the casket. No turning tragedy to tragic. For you knew what happened, ain't no explanation. This is second nature. All is automatic. Lion, tigers, meteors inside my mind. Kamikaze, spaceship power, baby, sail me toward the sky. Here I come, a freaky side. Oh no, don't you close your eyes. I'ma give you something to cry about. I'ma teach you how to fly without fear, doubt, just regret. Break it out, break the sweat, fade the dial, break a leg, let you lay the power check. Sipping on the sun in the cup somewhere, 'cause she ain't really seen that like me yet. Cannibalistic, animal instinct, you fools hurt. Jesus will.
To kick off.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now the first carry for Bush. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A gain of 3, second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the right side with Bush. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards there, first down.
He was brought down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got the lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
And the Seahawks.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A run. This is Bettis. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
What it do, what it do.
What up, man?
Oh, shit.
The last run got a couple. Here's
Send
2nd
that
and 8.
invite him in the game.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track and it cost him.
Yeah. Yeah, upgrading on your people. Yeah, upgrade, like, yeah, the next overall.
The ability to pull from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
And that is much tough.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put
Ooh, new face.
You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. When they keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where
take you on the passion.
But I can't go. No, I can't go. Whoa. Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
Yeah, it took you from 83 to...
I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said,
Good stuff from Pack.
I said, what's the bad news? Bad
Okay.
news is you spend more. Okay, look.
I know Wilson should have another card coming out. Dak need a card too. I don't care. He caught the L, but he balled. Dion should have called him. He's still with the whatchamacallit.
I do have his power up.
How far left you taking?
Ready to get us started. The Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Now Jones. The tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
So I upgraded my lineman too.
Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, I got one last night, 89. Heavyweight. I got rid of my Dion. I sacrificed my Dion and I got him in the lineman.
On first down, it's George. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards to the first.
Madden 20.
Right off the bat, a chunk play
So looking a lot like Madden 20. Okay, a lot.
I don't care what you see on tape where you think you can get that type of a play. That's still a great rush and a little bit of a surprise to break off a run like that this early in the game.
And he's got this down to the 35. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front and the way he pressed the hole.
Is that? No, that ain't me.
They'll run on first down. It's George. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job
Yeah, I
there,
need
only
like
giving up a 3-yard gain.
like 77 yards. And I get my another upgrade.
It's George. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 27. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I just got my 300 passing touchdown.
On third down, George. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for them on the outside as well.
That's where neither big tight end is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. It's complete to Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
First and goal from just inside the 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
To the goal line. A gain of 3 brings up second.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
The first quarter with no score.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks take the ball in the field and score.
Hey, yo, we're going to be undefeated going into the bye. Seattle going to be undefeated going into the bye. So we got Miami next.
Because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chopping at the bit just to get the football. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Brandon Ayuk returning it. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's peer ahead to week 3 on the NFL slate. I'm looking down at the schedule here, seeing what catches my eye. How about the Rams and Buffalo? That's a pretty good game. A couple of 2-0 teams. Dallas and Seattle. What else do you have?
Well, how about Green Bay and New Orleans on Sunday night? Those are the quarterback matchups that we'd love to see more of. You don't get to see very often Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees, and this could be the last time of Drew Brees indeed.
Shaq got a pick today.
After this season. And how about the one that's going to cap off the weekend? Kansas City and Baltimore. Oh, yeah. I mean, how big is that one, right? Because
that's Shaq Griffin got a pick today off the touchdown.
Championship game. I want to go back to what you mentioned, the Rams and Buffalo. Two quarterbacks that continue to have to prove their greatness, or even that they shouldn't have the job. Jared Goff for the
Yeah, I'm okay right there.
and of course Josh Allen for Buffalo. Both of them off to really hot starts and looking good.
The passing game not in sync here early. And now
that
it's
was true
4th down.
Going out, how you like it, Coach?
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon.
Oh, yeah. Just like mid-season fun.
Able to power through.
Okay, Julio.
It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football first and 10.
What was Tony Pollard thinking?
We were just saying that too.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that
He's
resulted in
slipping in the
7
end
points in
zone.
the 7th
Chestnut forgot
But
him.
you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other
It's
team
like
chase
y'all,
them.
Brings up second and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's George. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
I know the game game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the dart ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, third and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown. A big play there. With his second touchdown here in this first half.
He left.
He left, right?
Yeah.
You got offense this time?
Yeah, I take it. Switch it up.
This will probably be my last one. Get on it.
2-1. I ain't never seen a record like that.
What?
2-1. I ain't seen a record like that in a minute.
Shit, I'm 3-0.
Go ahead.
Told you, I just had to get used to the damn stick.
Just hit
Really just was playing with you.
Just hit the refresh thing and then ready up.
You can check out my defense too.
Yeah, let me go ahead and do that right quick. Acting crazy anyway. The offensive line looks similar to mine. I think I got 180 and then some 84s and then 89. Tight ends look
I
the
got an
same.
89 center, and then I got an 89 Larry Allen, so I got an college.
Okay. Right. Lawrence Taylor, okay. Jimmy Seau, you say you're gonna get him. Khalil Mack. Yeah, John Lynch. Kevin Miller. Opsumwa. Gilmore. You even got a defensive line. Goddamn. That's what I need.
Well, you told me to get some linebackers. So
Yeah.
I got some linebackers now.
Yeah, cause that Leonard dude was making me mad.
It's crazy because I usually get linebackers first. This year I was just letting it flow. And I was on 2K, so.
Yeah, he was distracted. I forgive you.
I was over there shooting with Denver. I'll show you a video later.
Come on, give us one more. You ready to get up, man? Come this way. Come this way, because you ain't got no room over there. I got you. Seat there? Yeah, you wanna get up at 6:30? Alright. There we go, about time. About to be some 99. Close out.
I closed it.